Oh, learning and developing new skills has always been exciting to me. I love to challenge myself and see how well and how fast I can learn a skill in a certain time frame. And that's why for the next year, I'm planning to learn as many skills as possible. Also, I'm going to share any tips and tricks that I learned that were useful for learning this skill, as well as any links that helped me out. And I'll post those in the description. But the best way to learn is by doing, so let's get started. Today, I'm gonna learn how to juggle. All right, so this is gonna be my first attempt, so let's go ahead. I got 3. Unfortunately, I don't have 3 of the same, these balls, and then depending on how it goes, I have these bigger ones, but first attempt. All right, not bad. Here, we'll go for another one, and then we're gonna, obviously this isn't going very well. Okay, we got 3. So let's watch the video. All right, so the first step that I saw that I already feel a lot more confident about is you get one ball, a single ball, and then you want to look a little bit upwards so that you can catch the apex or the top of the curve. As you can see, I'm not watching my hands. Obviously it's one ball, it's super easy, it's a single ball, not difficult, but I can tell that just by doing this, watching the top of the ball and kind of, this is way, I need a lot more practice, but I can tell where I need to put my hands in order to catch the fall of the ball. Set me up for some reps. Okay, so the next step, you add a second ball. And the thing you're supposed to do, some people want to do this, and it says you're not supposed to do that because that's not juggling. I guess it is. It's a version of it. But what you want to do is you want to throw across, catch in your other hand, still looking up at the thing. And when you throw and it's at the highest point, that's when you throw the second one. I caught both. So you do this and then you keep practicing like this. and it's working. It's 2, but then now we implement the third. But the fact that I can have our first drop, but the fact that I can pretty consistently do this. All right, so I think I'm ready to move to 3, and then we'll practice and we'll start going from there. So I think we're making pretty good progress so far. It's been, well, including our initial attempt, so 5 minutes, and I think this is going. I think this is gonna go pretty well. All right, so we just incorporated 3, and so you do the third one, and then the same thing as when you were doing 2, you throw at the top, and then you catch, and that's 3, and then that's basically it, I guess. I'm not there yet, but I can catch 3. Ooh, I didn't drop it. I don't know why I'm like hesitant to throw again. I'm rushing it. And that's another thing you don't want to do. And he says it in the video, but like with anything, you don't want to rush it. You got to take your time, understand what you're doing, see the trial and error, like how high am I throwing the balls? Are they too far forward? What am I doing wrong? Okay, that was 4. I can feel it getting closer. Oh, that was like 5 right there. Okay, so my goal is to do like 10 consecutive, and then that will be my proficiency. Obviously, depending on how long it takes me, I'm gonna keep practicing to the point where I can just keep going. But I think 10 is our goal, because also I need to practice on keeping it more centered. One ball keeps happening to shoot forward for some reason. And also, I might try with these. These are a little bit bigger, but they don't like stick to each other like the suction balls. The only thing is they bounce around like crazy. Okay, that was like 6, but I start throwing them lower and lower for some reason. Okay, that was a little better. All right, here we go. Oh, that was good. I think that was like 8 or something, 7 or 8. These little Lego Lego head woobles that somebody gave me. And oh my god, that was there. I think we've done 7 or 8. I think that's our current record. That was 10. I was kind of off screen, but I got the 10. I was counting, I hit 10 in my head and then I stopped. I feel like I could have kept going. But I also need to learn to do it stationary. I keep like moving off to the side. So I think we're like proficient. It took us 15 minutes. But I think I'm gonna give myself like an hour or something. I'm gonna practice. And hopefully I can keep it centered. I'm tired. I don't know why I'm so tired. I think I'm also just like, you know, excited about this. But I'm gonna see how well I can keep centered, how far I can go. I'm gonna try to count, but also I could also just count in the video. 15 minutes. I learned how to juggle, which I've been putting this video off for a little while. It's not the most interesting skill. It's not useful really in any sense other than a party trick. But the fact that I could go from, you saw the beginning, not knowing how to do anything in terms of juggling. Like, I knew I was supposed to cross, but from going from that to, you know, kind of doing this, that wasn't as good. But like, I need to get some work done today. I gotta go out, I gotta go deliver some things. But maybe when I go home later or tomorrow morning, I'll keep going. But I think I can say that I learned how to juggle in an hour. Because up to this point is when I've been getting a little more consistent. Now it's not pretty, but it's getting there. So this was extremely fun and super satisfying for myself. And I'd like to know what other challenges or skills or what should I learn next. Let me know what you're learning, what you're practicing, and if there's any instructors out there that would like to be my teacher, I am down to learn professionally from somebody else. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all on the next video, learning the next challenge. What if I do this?